weather on the 6s.
Hey there, good morning to you. Cam giving us a gorgeous view this morning. Did you know the marina was this pretty at this hour of the morning? Well, the Cam is showing you. We also see that the water's fairly still there in the marina and the harbor. So not much for wind today, but that is going to be a big player in the forecast as we go through this afternoon and especially on into this evening. So thank you to the Cam for bringing us this view, and we hope you're staying warm out there, man. It's a little chilly across the coastal bend. It won't be this afternoon, but you will likely want a sweater before you head up and out the door. Here's what's going on in your neighborhood. Temperatures on either side of 50 degrees. For most of us, it's by the water that we're a little bit warmer, so I think that's Manny's secret this morning. Have the wide view for yourself. Visibility not causing any issues out on the roadways. We've now seen things in Port Aransas get down to around 7 miles of visibility, but overall, it's looking like a smooth and clear ride along 361 out there. But winds are fairly calm this morning. Clear skies, cool temps. We've got some dry air in place, y'all, but heading into this afternoon, that will not be the case. But along the coast, as I mentioned, is one of the warmer places. Diving into the Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network, our neighbors sharing their temperature out on Paddy Island shows that even here we can have a little bit of variety. 61 degrees reporting off of Granada Drive, 58 from our station Vortex 3 out there, 58 for Paddy Island, and 56 for Magoo. So yeah, the water does help to keep you a little bit warmer. And for those who are immediately on the canals out on Paddy Island, you are feeling the benefit of that water regulating your temperature. But we'll all be at the pool for some nice warm sunshine this afternoon. It's going to come with the help of generally south winds throughout the afternoon that becomes a little more south-southeast, generally an onshore flow. That's important because that's a big reason why our coastal neighbors won't be as concerned for fire danger today as inland neighbors. But we all need to be on our toes. Despite the beautiful weather, getting to 85 degrees this afternoon is going to be great. Let's do what we can to prevent any kind of fires or sparks from setting off, because we still have fire weather alerts in place. A red flag warning for Bee, Live Oak, Jim Wells, Duval counties, and a fire weather watch for the southern 3 counties means that those are the areas where we expect the biggest risk for fires to not only break out but become difficult to contain. Again, this starts later this morning and lasts all the way through tonight. But even for the counties that are not under this fire weather alert, we need to be careful. This afternoon, relative humidity is going to be plummeting to the teens and 20s for most places that are west of Highway 77, which cuts through the counties not under the alert. We're going to stay near that 30% threshold that we'd like to look for, but it's that south-southeast influence in our wind this afternoon, giving just enough humidity and moisture to keep us from meeting the criteria for the red flag warning. Now, when we come into the evening hours, there's a slight rebound, but generally over the next couple of days, we're going to have very dry conditions and breezy, gusty winds. That means, as you see here, most folks are on that 4 out of 5, very high fire danger here, so we need to be very, very careful. Tomorrow, some neighborhoods will see less of a risk, but in general, 3 to 4 is still pretty high on our scale, elevated fire danger. We're keeping a very close eye on Wednesday. We'll be at a 5 out of 5, topping the scale for extreme fire danger for most of the coastal bend. We still need to practice fire safety. Some good news into this weekend. Things do look better with more onshore flow. Could it be enough onshore flow to bring in moisture for rain? Well, our chances are about split for normal when it comes to rainfall through the end of the month. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that we can get some rain into the forecast, but we sure need a whole lot of it. Over the next 7 days, though, I don't have any in the 7-day forecast. We'll take a look at maybe next week we can get a shower into the forecast, but right now we'll stay dry, breezy, and warm with a focus on our fire danger.